Welcome to Once Upon a Toy, Once Upon a Toy, Once Upon a Toy. Let's see what treasures we discover today.
In an old frail town there was a gang of dirty guys they called the Bathtub Ring. Their boss was Dirty Bert. He'd plaster kids with dirt. He was having a real wild fling. Mr. Bubble called him out. Dirty Bert wheeled about and saw our hero swing. He got Bert roped and tied. He scrubbed Bert's dirty hide. And he cleaned up the bathtub ring. Take a bath with Mr. Bubble and give Dirty Bert a lot of trouble.
Hey, welcome back to the chest, my fellow toy hoarders. It's Once Upon a Toy Chest, and today we're taking a little trip straight to the bathroom. That's right, we're hunting down some absolute classics today, and I've been chasing this big boy for way too long. Check this out, the legendary yellow Mr. Bubble. Now, most people see this and think, oh, cute, little bubbly guy. But no, this dude is actually a piggy bank. And here's the crazy part. He's completely unpith. Back in the day, every kid with 2 pennies to rub together would grab a pair of scissors and go full savage on Mr. Bubble's head the second they got him. So finding one that's still perfectly mint was his little money slot and touchstone. That, my friends, is straight up unicorn in the toy world. We're eating good today, Trust Ram. But hold on, we're not stopping at yellow. Let's pull out the next legend. There he is, the blue Mr. Bubble. Just look at that color. He's the same chubby little dude as his yellow brother, and guess what? He's untouched too. No scissors, no coin slot hacked open, just perfect vintage vinyl glory. All right, now for the one that started it all. The original pink Mr. Bubble. I've had this little guy chilling in my stash for a while, but seeing him sitting right between his yellow and blue brothers, now that's a clean-looking trio right there. And you know what? People always ask me why Mr. Bubble never gets in trouble. It's simple, because he always comes clean. Okay, that was terrible. I'll stick to the toys. Just look at that lineup. It's like a primary color explosion in the bathroom. Yellow, blue, and pink. These 3 look like they're ready to throw the world's cleanest party. These old advertising toys are so cool because they took the most boring chore ever, taking a bath, and somehow made kids actually excited to jump in the tub. Let's spin the yellow guy real quick. Did you know the very first Mr. Bubble was mixed up in an old dairy building in North Dakota? They were literally using milk mixing machines. That's why it started as a powder instead of a liquid. Crazy, right? And after all these years, the details on the vinyl are still razor sharp. He's aging like fine wine. Or fine bubbles. Now here's the blue bank doing his spin. He got that perfect vintage toy wag. When he's spinning like this, you really see how simple and bubbly that design is. Pure genius. At last, but not least, the original pink squeeze toy. This guy's the heart and soul of the whole brand. He's been through years of steamy bathroom and soap suds, but he stayed all hanging tough. He's a little softer than the banks, but he's the one that kicked off the entire bubble revolution. There they are, the full uncut set, all together and looking awesome. It's seriously rare to see all 3 colors like this, especially in this good of shape. If you're into these wild vintage advertising treasures as much as I am, smash the subscribe button and join the chest crew. We've got way more goodies hiding in here. Thanks for watching Once Upon a Toy Chest. Until next toy!
Welcome to Once Upon a Toy, Once Upon a Toy, Once Upon a Toy. Let's see what treasures we discover today.